Hi guys, so for today's video we're going to be looking into who wants to apologize or say sorry and why. And we have 3 piles here. Pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All those things really help me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who takes the time to do any of those things. It really means the world. So thank you for that, and let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see who is wanting to apologize and why. Drop the burden. So much weight falls on me, so much weight it's hard to see. A load so heavy for me to bear, it doesn't really seem so fair. But heavy as the crown I wear, adorned as if... Sorry, I'm going to repeat that. It doesn't really seem so fair, but heavy as the crown I wear, adorned as it is with so much flair, blessed in life I will be, blessed in life for all to see. I sacrificed so much in life, took up armor for the chaos and strife, fought the battle for the light. At the end gates, about to win this fight. No more running from the dark, singing as happy as a free lark. I dropped the load I carried so far, and somehow everything was on par. Surrendered all my cares and worries, turned my prayers into queries. Now I'm at peace with where I am, able to sleep like a peaceful lamb. 11/1/22. So this poem will be on my other channel, Dee's Storytime sometime today as well. So if you want to be able to find it again, you can find the link for that in the description box below. This could definitely be a parent or a partner. There's a lot of things coming in all at once throughout reading that. This could definitely be a parent or a partner, somebody who may want to apologize, or an ex-partner. Somebody who may want to apologize for kind of either putting so many burdens on you that it was ridiculous, and somehow you managed to carry them all with, grace. But it could also be that they want to apologize for carrying so many burdens around with them that they were kind of behaving in a martyr kind of fashion, depending on which side of that you were on. So if you weren't on the one side, you were on the other side, which means they were on that side. So both sides had some things going on. Gemini, intelligent. Sagittarius, optimistic. Scorpio, passionate. And Capricorn. Somebody could have been dealing with a lot of addictions or battling addictions, possibly even behind the scenes, hidden out of sight. This could definitely be a sibling for some of you as well. This could be your siblings that are feeling this way, that maybe they put a very heavy burden on you, or maybe they felt very burdened in some sort of way, and so they placed blame on you for that in some sort of way. This could also be something to do with some sort of betrayal or backstabbing, possibly even a bit of gossiping or something like that. Somebody could have been jealous of the intelligence that you had too, for some of you, or how much you stood out. M, H. They may have placed responsibility for them having addictions on you in some sort of way, feeling like you were responsible for it because they were burdened because of you, some of you. T, E, meth. M, met. Me. O, U, Z, Z, muzzle. D, muzzled. G, A, J, jag. Somebody could have felt like a muzzled dog in some sort of way, or like somebody was trying to box them in or cage them in some sort of way. T, H, habit. Bath, bag, bad. Game, dame, Maid, Hades, hot, hotel, jaguar. And I'm not thinking of the car so much as the cat. And now I'm thinking of the TV series Angel as well. Mate, mated, gate, bait, Norman Bates. Don't know why that's coming up, but yeah. Joe. Calming, balanced, harmony, love, light. Reveal your truth. Share your thoughts with love and kindness. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The zebra. The wolf. This could be somebody that you kind of want to apologize to as well. And you know what? Throwing the game to get the win is a poem on Dee's Storytime as well. You might want to check that out. Throw the game to get the win. You may actually want to apologize to this person as well. And you know what? Taking that step to be like, hey, I'm sorry for some of the things that I've done and some of the ways that I've acted. That doesn't mean that I don't feel like you had your part, because you had your part. And you know what? It would be nice to get the apology in return at some point, but I just want to be able to apologize for me. You know, there's nothing wrong with expecting it in return as well. But there is something that you feel like you need to express in order to have a new beginning. So it's time to reveal your truth, share your thoughts, express yourself, be the leader, take charge, walk your walk, lead by that walk, lead by that example. Instead of leading by telling people what to do, lead by the actual example of it. And that's what's going to bring you a lot of opportunities as well. Somebody really wants to, and this could be that this person really wants to take that lead and be the one to do that. Maybe you've done that a lot in the past. And so this person wants to be the one to do it first this time, to express their truth, to make a real solid offer in some sort of way. Somebody may even want to take you on a trip or want to explore the world with you in some way. Somebody may also really love your different perspectives on things. Maybe you're very well traveled or very well cultured in whatever way. Maybe you grew up in a place where there was a lot of different types of people. New York City's one of them, but it's definitely not the only one. A lot of places have a fair amount of diversity, and you might have found yourself in a place that had a fair amount of diversity, especially if you live in this country. Other countries are actually getting a lot more of that too lately. So, yeah, you're definitely, there's going to be some sort of peaceful resolution to this, I feel like, in this situation. I feel like everybody has healed, everybody has forgiven, and everybody's ready to rise above the situation, to bring things back to a better place, because everyone still loves each other underneath everything else. There just needs to be some communication and some give and take to balance the situation out. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, all those kinds of things. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. Any of those things really helps me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who does any of that for me. It really does impact my life very much, so thank you for that. And thank you for trusting me to be here to guide you on your journey as well. And thank you to my guides for guiding me in that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. Sometimes I get a little bored with things being exactly the same, so I think I put so many differences in these sometimes that it could never be the same every day. It always surprises me somehow. I feel like this pile, the people in this pile may actually really surprise you by their actions that they take, or by how truly heartfelt they are in their apology. or just in general with whatever they tell you, it may actually be, you might have known some of the things, but you may not have known the complete depth of it, and you may be very shocked by it, or something along those lines. Someone met someone else behind the scenes. They already knew each other when you met. It could have been orchestrated. This happened for a reason for you both. Lessons needed to be learned on both sides. At this point, their view on you has changed. They no longer think that you were the problem or blame you. They've been very painfully forced to look into the mirror. They are seeing how they have destroyed everyone who has ever loved them. They don't want to do this anymore. Look within for the answers. Let them go, and the answers will come. A deep song about loving someone for who they are. That is actually a song on YouTube. It's called Deep Song About Loving Someone for Who They Are. Good song. Love me for me and not what you think that I can be. 'Cause I'll hurt you if you don't love me for me. Vice versa. This could definitely be an ex-partner of yours, ex-friend with benefits. This could definitely be somebody that you were extremely close to. It could have been like a best friend of yours. It could have been somebody that you were trying to help in some sort of way and trying to give them love that they were severely lacking, and they could have reacted in a very bad way. Or you know what, they could have had a lot of secrets when they first met you, and then they got really scared because those things were going to be coming out or something along those lines. That could be it too, and took some sort of action to destroy things. Not excusing their behavior in any way, shape, or form. Just saying that's what was going on with them. Might even help you to be able to see it, because if you're as perceptive as you definitely are watching this, then you're definitely going to be able to understand what they were going through, and it's going to resonate and let you know who this person is even more. D-U-K, duck, dunk. You know what? J, junk. Hold on, what was it? Oh, there's a new Mandela effect. Chick-fil-A. Does Chick-fil-A, is it spelled C-H-I-C-F-L-A? Or, sorry, F-I-L-A? Or is it spelled C-H-I-C-K-F-I-L-A? I vote C. S-C-E, suck. W. G. P, up. N. D. L. S. P. A, pause. W. O. M. J. Jaw. Jaws. Mom. Woman. Man. R. T. Z. Wow, there's a lot of letters in this one. H. L. Hilt. Sprawl. Pan. Pants. Panko. Pow. Window. Piano. Pane. Like a window pane. Child. Chew. Chap. Chaps. Rat. Rap. Tar. Tarp. Tapes. Tap. Screw. It could be a sex tape for somebody. Cancer and Capricorn. This could be a sibling. This could be stepchild for some of you. This could be ex, friend, or partner. Pale, Paul, pack, rash. Fair-minded, non-judgmental, open to change, lives in the moment. Maybe they judged you wrong in the beginning, judged you in some way that was very harsh. Maybe they didn't take a deeper look at you and just assumed from the surface level who you were, and come to find out you were someone very different than who they thought you were. They may have thought that you were a very judgmental person, that you were a very stubborn person, very harsh, very critical, or things like that. And in all actuality, you were very fair-minded, non-judgmental, open to change. You live in the moment. You're somebody that is embracing life. You may actually bring this person a lot of joy, hope, optimism, happiness into their life. And maybe they feel like all they've done is bring you misery in some sort of way. Embrace the masculine. Heed your dreams. Focus and then act. So there is something that you're wanting to do. You need to start working on it. You need to start setting your goals, and you need to start going after whatever it is, and knowing that you can bring it to life, that you have that inside of you to create the world that you want to be in. Someone may want to apologize for not being supportive of you, for not encouraging you, for not lifting you up the way that you lifted them up, because they were so stuck in misery that they felt like you were already up super high and they didn't want to build your ego anymore. Like maybe you were somebody that couldn't be trusted with too much power or something along those lines. There's definitely something going on in your dreams as well. I do actually offer dream interpretations too, if anybody is interested in that. In my description box below, you can find my prices for the services that I offer, and it's down there. And my email and stuff. Pay attention to what you've been dreaming about, or what you've been thinking about, what you have really been wanting to grow in your life as well. Start to feel very confident about it and go after it. This person may also see you as somebody that is extremely driven and that could really achieve anything that you want to achieve. The Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Swords. So this person could have been very overly critical of you, overly analytical, harsh with their words. They could have leveled a lot of criticism at you. They could have acted like you couldn't achieve anything and never would be able to in some sort of way. They could have been very cruel with their words, harsh with their words, let their ego get in the way maybe even. This person could have acted without thinking as well. And now that they're thinking more straight, they're like, shit, what did I do? You definitely know what's coming in some sort of way in this situation, but we are also not meant to know every single thing. But once you start paying attention to the signs, synchronicities, and messages, you're going to get a much clearer picture on this situation. You've been through a lot, and every step of the way, you have never lost heart or hope. You're still going. Regardless of how much has been weighing you down, you are still going. And this person is seeing you as somebody who can create that success, even if they never did in the past. And they may want to apologize for underestimating you. I do all the things that you won't. Even when my feet get tired, I keep going higher. Cause I'm the one they call the underdog. Cause every time the push comes to shove, I'm climbing over you to reach the top. Cause I want everything or nothing at all. Cause I want everything or nothing at all. Cause I want everything or nothing, 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 nothing at all. Everything or nothing at all. That's the song. So, this person has been observing you a lot. They see you as somebody very patient, compassionate, giving, generous, caring, nurturing, loving. They see you as somebody very playful, joyful, happy-go-lucky, somebody that brings a lot of light and happiness to this world. They may have seen you as somebody very childlike, but they didn't realize how responsible or how adult you were. until you took action to go after what it is that you wanted more than anything in this world. And now they are starting to see that the whole time you were this person and they were busy destroying things. And so they may want to apologize for that. For a lot of you, this could actually be an ex-partner as well. So that's what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, all those kinds of things. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All those things really help me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who takes the time to do those things. It makes a very big impact on my life. So thank you for that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for pile 3, who wants to apologize to you and why? What for? This could definitely be an ex-best friend for a lot of you. This could definitely be somebody who was more worried about exterior appearances or exterior validation as well. There's a lot of shade here. Hidden motives, gang stalking, frenemies. One in particular was very close to you, saw who you are and how beautiful your light was. They followed the crowd instead of embracing you and losing the illusion of those who care. Stuck in a popularity contest or hiding something that happened and running away from a group of people because one of them hurt them deeply and they didn't want to face or reveal it out of guilt, shame, self-worth, or self-esteem issues. They would really like to speak to you and the desire is growing. They may reach out soon. So whoever this person is, this is definitely somebody that was busy following the crowd. This is definitely somebody that didn't want to have to stand out and stand alone to do it, or even stand just by you because they felt like just you weren't enough. But then when they chose this big group of people that didn't really love them, they felt more alone than ever. Well, and that's what it seemed like, because before you came into their life, I feel like they felt this way too. Like there was nobody really that they could relate to on that level, nobody that really was that deep with them, but you were. And they thought quantity was better at the time than quality, and now they're starting to rethink this. And they're feeling extremely guilty about a lot of the things that happen. This could be somebody who has had trouble with the law, or somebody who could soon be having trouble with the law. This could also be somebody facing a lot of karma right now. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes to balance the scales, to humble them a bit, to get them to see and realize what true love is and what is not true love. They're being forced to look in the mirror in some sort of way. This could definitely be an ex-partner for a lot of you as well, but this could be an ex-friend. Definitely somebody that you were best friends with at some point, possibly for a fairly long time. You. Y-O-U. U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you ugly. This person could have been extremely ugly towards you, loyal. You may have been extremely loyal towards this person. Volvo. B. Boy. G. Somebody could have got a car out of something. Q. B. Y. X. Boy. It's definitely... somebody could have been very extremely immature in a situation. The boy is coming to mind now too. N. J. U. Jung. Joy. Job. Joey. G. P. C. PC. Something with a computer. P. G. R. Z. Keep it PG. Y. S. Soy. Jug. Bug. Pug. Plug. Rolling down the street. Sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Grub. Cox. like Dr. Cox from Scrubs. Scrubs is coming up. This could have definitely been somebody who, maybe somebody judged you harshly for being with someone they deemed a scrub or something along those lines, or maybe they judged you harshly with everyone else saying you were a scrub or something along those lines. These could have been people who had a lot of support and you may not have had a whole lot. Very aligned, sharp mind, knowing, sees things that others miss. So you definitely are very sharp. You see things others miss. This could definitely have been somebody who also ostracized you because of your spiritual gifts, and everybody else was busy calling you crazy, so they just jumped on the crazy train instead of jumping on board the defense. The defense that there was proof of. Everybody had seen proof of it, whether they wanted to admit it or not. Their rational minds were getting in the way very extremely. You were born to create, be honest, time to ground. So it's time to ground. Ground yourself, find your peace, find your stillness. Know that you were born to create. You were born to be a leader in your creations. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to stand out. You are meant to be admired for your gifts and inspiring others. You're also meant to listen to your intuition and your third eye. We have the third eye on both of these cards surrounding this dragon. Your third eye, your intuition, your clairvoyant capabilities, those things are things that are extremely important in whatever it is that you're working on and working towards. And I also feel like you already know the answers you seek in this reading as well. You already know who this is. The Magician, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, you may want to apologize to yourself as well for following the crowd instead of standing up for your beliefs for so long, for just blending in instead of allowing yourself to shine. So some of you, surprise twist, it is yourself who is doing this as well. That is not allowing you to be you. That is not allowing you to express yourself, to spin your tales, whatever those tales may be. Some of you could actually be writers as well. This person may want to apologize to for not loving you in the right ways because they were not loving themselves, because they did not have any love within them to be able to lavish on others because they were busy hating themselves. This person also may want to apologize for some of the manipulation or games they played in some sort of way, for using their gifts in an immature way, for some of their harsh and critical things they may have said without thinking. This person may also want to apologize for not inspiring you to create your gifts and to love yourself and the words that came out of your mouth, because they're very powerful and very strong and they can change lives and impact the world around you. Yeah, this is your life purpose. Whatever it is that we are discussing is your life purpose. It is something that you are meant to do. It is something that you are meant to create. You are meant to take and digest all the nasty, hate-filled things that you have seen in this world and put them out there in a way that removes the diseases from it and helps to raise the vibrations of it. This person may also want to apologize to you for expecting you to just constantly be there to clean up their messes as well, or to shield them from view in some sort of way, to absorb their negativity and to carry on like it was nothing. This person could have really put a lot of weight on you in some sort of way. You're definitely extremely wise and you have a lot of stability behind your passions. You have a deep inner knowing and you are following your true north towards what it is that you believe in and what it is that you want to do with your life. And this person may be wanting to do that themselves now and is having a hard time doing it. And they're starting to see some of the things that you went through on your own because they walked away from you and left you to the wolves. And they're wanting to apologize for being so callous and cruel and cold in your deepest time of need for some love and support, even though you had been there for years for them to love and support them, because I feel like most of you had been. You had been a stable rock for them, a guiding light, and this person just kind of shit on you. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might have thought of it, who these people are, things like that. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or donation. All those things really help me out, and I truly appreciate you guys for doing that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to my guides for helping me to give you guys these messages, and definitely grateful to have a way to do that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.